Today I'm going to be reviewing 3 figures. You know, all 3 have probably been reviewed already a million times, but I thought I'd do a figure comparison of the 3, which I don't think I've seen anywhere. So yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing DC Superheroes, DC Direct, and DC Universe Bane. And here they are, all 3. Everyone knows Bane's a Batman villain. 2 of these figures made by Mattel, and 1 by DC Unlimited. I just wanted to show you the differences in all 3 because all three are pretty much made from like the same exact look, but you know, different sculpting, different paint, but they still got the same look. They all got like that Knightfall comic look to them. But yeah, we'll start with the earlier figure. It's DC Superheroes Bane, made by Mattel. Also, if you want to call it the Mattel Batman Classics. They came out before DC Superheroes. The same exact Bane came out for it. I think the only difference was like the hands. It was like closed fists, and this one has open hands. Yeah. I mean, for what he is, based on looks, he's all right, you know. The detail on him is not bad at all, but he's got some flaws in him. He's got got the red eyes. He's got the black all over. He's shiny. He's got the tube going all the way to the back of his head. And it's got like the silver on the mask instead of like white. Same thing on the belt, it's silver. Okay. Also, he's like the only one who has like his neck like this. It's like just sticking out. And then his head is pretty small actually. So overall I think the look of him is pretty good. It's just there's a few things wrong with him. But you can also see the veins in him. See the veins from down his wrist all the way up. It's pretty good. And his shirt is a separate piece, which I guess could be removable, but it'd probably just be a pain in the ass to do it. And then put it back too. But yeah, okay, articulation wise, all I can do. You can turn his head left and right, but limited because of the tube. You can go slightly up and down. But you know, I thought his head was on a ball joint, but not really. So you don't get all the free movement. Shoulders go up and down, side to side, bend at the elbow, and rotate the wrist. Waist goes all the way around. Leg right here, only a swivel. So can go up and down. Knee hinge right there, bend at the knee. Also has boot articulation. And right here hinge. Put the foot up and down, and you can turn his foot like this. And that's it for him. That's all the articulation he has. He doesn't have chest or abdominal, and he doesn't have the other joint right here, the other hinge, which most DC Universe and superheroes figures have, but he doesn't. So they kind of have him in this pre-posed state where his legs are always going to be spread out. He cannot stand up straight. And you know what? Maybe because he's like this, that's why he's not as big as he should be. So he can't stand up straight. If he was stand up straight, maybe he'd be like up here. The closest to make him look like he's stand up straight is maybe bend his knees. But that's stupid. Why is he always going to be like this? It's like he's ready to take a dump actually. But yeah. So yeah, that's a major flaw right here, which I know that's a complaint all collectors have. Everything else is good except like Maybe his skin. His skin isn't really that good looking either, but it's not too bad. But I'll show you the Batman figure he's supposed to basically, you know, stand next to. He's supposed to stand next to this Batman. Basically, you know, Mattel Batman classics. DC superheroes in the past. I mean, the muscle on Bane's accurate to the Batman, but not his height. But if he had that joint right here, maybe he'd be like this. So that actually would be accurate. Oh well. And now let me bring in DC Direct Knightfall Bane, based on the actual comic. Now he is just awesome. Look at him. So menacing, so intimidating. Same exact look, but the muscle sculpt is insane. It's pretty detailed. However, the shirt here is not a separate piece, it's sculpted on. Belt is silver, but the mask is white. His head's a lot bigger. Everything's bigger on him. It's pretty good. It's pretty rare too. I like him. His skin color is kind of like reddish or like orange compared to, like, you know, all of them. I don't know why, it's pretty red. But yeah, he does not have any veins in his arms. His tube is gray or silver. Goes into the back of his head. Now, articulation, he's like a little less than that Bane over there, but at least he's got the legs stand up straight. I mean, he's not perfectly straight, but he's as straight as you're going to want him. As straight as you're going to get, and that's good enough. Gloves are the same, pretty much. Except he's got silver dots on here instead of just skin showing. The one thing I don't like about him is his head sculpt. I mean, look at sideways, it looks pretty good. And frontwards it does too. But when I pay attention to, like, his ears, I don't know, I think it looks dumb. Reminds me of like a monkey. Like Monkey Bane. I don't know. I don't know if that's a big deal to you guys, but I don't know. I keep looking at him just like, why are your ears sticking out? The other Bane's ears do not stick out. They don't. Let me show you real quick. Nope. No ears. Okay. Anyways, articulation wise, all I can do is you can turn the head left and right, but it is limited because of the tube, of course. You can look up and down, and shoulders go up and down, side to side, bend at the elbow, and rotate at the wrist. He does not have waist articulation. Does have the swivel V joint right here. His leg go up like this and back, but he does not have the other joint as well that DC Universe have. But this is DC Direct. What do you expect? They don't do that. Also, you can bend the knee right there. There's no boot articulation, but there is foot. So he's slightly missing articulation compared to that one. He's a little more articulated, actually, surprisingly. But at least he's got like everything fixed from him. So yeah. You know, he came from Knightfall Series 1, but there was no Series 2 or anything, so there was no Batman figure for him. But I'll bring in a random DC Direct Batman to show you size comparison. There's DC Direct's Superman Batman figure. Looks pretty good. They match up. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Batman just, you know, like, whoa. How much juice is in there? But yeah, so they're accurate. They're perfectly accurate. So that's good. And then here is DC Universe Build-A-Figure Bane. And, you know, gotta collect all the figures in the wave to connect them together to get this Bane. I think he looks pretty good, but he's also missing stuff too. Like, I think there's flaws with all of three of these, but there's also something good with all three of them as well. Like, this one looks a lot more like that one from the face, but he's got like his paint. He's got like his mask with his paint. So that actually works. That's good for me. The detail on him is pretty good, except for like the muscles, I'd say. The muscles, I mean the paint for the muscles is pretty good. Makes it stand out a little bit, but the thing is, he doesn't have that many muscles. I mean, it looks like he's just there. He's just standing there, he's not flexing. Like, yeah, I'm Bane. What else do you want? But he does have the veins again. Not as big as the other one though. Oh, sorry, move the camera there. The veins aren't as big as that one, and that one doesn't have any veins. So yeah, he's also got the tube. It's green again. Plugs into the back of his head. His clothes is pretty good. His gloves and his boots are shiny, which is good. Belt is silver, red dot in the middle. You know what? He has silver belt with the red dot. Silver, but no red dot. It's just missing. It's weird. But yeah. Shirt is a separate piece as well, just like the other one. Might be a pain in the ass as well to take off and put it back. But why would you do that anyways? No, you know what? I think it's connected to his belt maybe. Or it goes underneath his chest mold. But yeah. Articulation wise, all I can do. He's got a ball jointed head, so he can go up and down, left and right. And he can slightly look sideways, which is really good. I like that. Shoulders go up and down, side to side. Bicep rotate, bend at the elbow, and rotate the wrists. And we do have chest or abdominal articulation right there. He also does not have the neck thing that he does, where he's all like looking down, looking like that. You can fix him, make him look straight. Waist articulation all the way around. Leg swivels go up and down. Can't really go back though. But he does have this. Oh, go side to side. Side to side Bane. Also have thigh articulation. So you can turn it. You can bend at the knee. And you can rotate the boot. Also foot goes up and down. And he does have this right here. So yeah, he's good. I like him. Build-A-Figure Bane. And let's see, I'll bring in a Batman figure to go with him as well. DC Universe Batman. With a different head, by the way. This is the head that was on the also DC Universe Batman wearing the Sinestro yellow ring. So Yellow Lantern Batman. But still, DC Universe body and DC Universe head, so it's fine. Stupid cape. That's one thing I hate about this Batman. His stupid cape is so heavy, and the way it's positioned that he's just gonna fall back every time. But anyways. Yeah, these two go together. Wow, look at that. He's so tall. Oh, Bane's tube fell out. Put it back. The reason why it comes off is because his Build-A-Figure, so you know his arm came separate. It didn't come with his head, so you gotta put it in place yourself. But I mean, yeah, look at that. Now that's accurate. It's awesome. Now that's awesome. That's great. Anyways, but yeah, okay, so in size, let me see these two guys in size. What? Look at this. I didn't even know that until like right now. This Bane is bigger than this Bane. I thought it was the same. Nope. And of course, old school Bane. Oh man, he's pretty tiny. Oh. Poor Bane. But yeah, this Bane is pretty big. He's like, okay, this one is around, he's supposed to be 6 inches, but you know, the legs kind of lacking him, limiting him. This one's around 7, or just about. This one is 7 for sure. Maybe a little more. I mean, he's pretty big. Look at here, I'll bring in a NECA Predator figure. They're about the same height. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. I think he's taller. Bane is taller than this Predator. It's insane. I don't even think that's real life accurate, but those figures don't go together anyways. I mean, he's not as big as, you know, Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Apocalypse here, who isn't even short enough to fit in the camera. But yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, which one's my favorite Bane, you're asking me? Well, let's see. I've had this Bane longer, and this is the newest Bane I got, DC Universe. Okay. Oh, you know what I don't like about this Bane? The one thing I can tell you for sure, besides the muscles not being big enough, he has 2 closed fists. I mean, you can get some cool poses with him like that, but overall, you know, he can't hold anything. He can't put anything in his hand, and he can't hold anyone by the neck. So that's pretty lame. So, bad thing about this Bane is the leg articulation and pre-pose stance, and maybe head size and actual height. This Bane, what's wrong with him? For me, maybe skin color and a little bit articulation and the ears. And this Bane, what's wrong with him? Not enough muscle sculpt and 2 close fists. The good thing about this one, okay, skin color is not too bad. Everything else is good coloring, and he has 2 open hands. I like that. This one, what's good about him? Size and muscle sculpt is perfect. Hands are open too, so you can hold anything, except for something small like a little gun maybe. And what's good about this one? Size, paint, and articulation. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to go with this Bane. Yeah. He's got more things going good for him than bad. Yeah. Plus I like this face too, because his face looks exactly the same like this one. And the fact that I have this one longer, kind of like reminds me of him. But you know what? What about his ears? Nope, no ears. If he does, nowhere near as bad as that one over there. But yeah, which one's your favorite? I don't know. You tell me. Thanks for watching.